The rainforest mountains of Phitsanulok, one of the most tranquil places on earth.
In an amazing setting like this, we should do an amazing dish. And homok Plaa is one of my favourites. It's chunks of fish steamed in a red curry custard. Brilliant, so simple. So we've got our steamer pre-steaming, and just leave that on so the steam's nice and intense when you start cooking. But first we make the custard. Very simple, 2 eggs. And beat them up really well. And then to the eggs we're going to add some red curry paste. You can make your own, or a standard red curry paste in the shop is perfect. Just beat that until it's broken up into a smooth consistency. Then add a touch of sugar, not too much, it's not an overly sweet dish. Some fish sauce, about 1 tablespoon, and then coconut milk. And use the thicker coconut milk, not the thin one. So we call this the head squeeze, the first squeeze of the coconut. And then we add some kaffir lime leaf, chiffonade, which means really finely sliced. Kaffir lime leaf is quite tough, and if you don't cut it thin, you'll be chewing the whole way through the dish. Okay, that's it for the custard. Now, to make the little boat, the little dish that we cook it in, we use banana leaves. So we've got 2 circles from the banana leaf, and they've got the lines running down there. Just cross them over, so you've got lines going both ways to give the banana more strength. Then fold it in, and then staple it on the edge, and then we turn it around directly to the other side. And it's very important for the strength of this cup to fold it against. So this is the opposite way to this side here. Otherwise the boat will fall apart while it's cooking. Turn it to its side and then repeat the process. A little bit of manipulation just to form the boat. So then we grab the steamer and put the boats into the centre of the steamer so that the steam goes all the way around them. And then you add your ingredients to the dish. Now you could add cabbage or you could add other herbs. It's really up to you as long as they're soft and cook quickly. I'm going to do 2 different ones. The first one, we're using Chinese cabbage. I've got the lorikeet in the background telling me to hurry up. Now this one here is called noni. It's almost like sorrel, which you can get in France. Very sour, delicious. And then some fresh basil. And don't break it up, put it in whole. Okay, on top of the herbs, we take the fish. Now the fish has still got the skin on because it's a soft skinned fish. If you've got something that's got a hard scale, maybe skinning the fish first. But an oily fish works really well with this dish. So about 4 or 5 chunks of fish into each one. Okay, and now we take the custard and pour that gently on top of the fish. Whenever you're pouring custard into separate moulds, go one to the next and then back and forth. If you go into one first, one of them will get all of the lime leaf that's floating on top. Okay, then place that on the steamer and it will take about 20 minutes. So after 20 minutes, we just check if they're cooked. And the best way to do that is to use a toothpick or a skewer and put it into the centre of the custard, and if it comes out clean, the custard's cooked. We take those out, put those onto the plate, and then to garnish them, simply take some more coconut cream, put that on top. It adds a contrasting colour and it also adds a contrasting flavour. And then some fresh kaffir lime on top, finely shredded, and some long red chilli or red capsicum would work. A bit of garnish on the side, and there you have it. So simple. Fish steamed in a red curry custard, or ho mok Plaa.